He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Eastern Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and hold it right there. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nobody home with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook doesn't score. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The perfect counter lands. Larry Holmes on the back foot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing's judging could be. On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. His stamina is off the charts. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That Cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Good work.
They're going to call the doctor over in a minute.
Time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
And he just missed with that left jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That left hook just missed. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might.
Again. Don't change too much yet.
Let's start the 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened, a unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.